Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's the first time in 2022 that I've been recording and I'm going to be playing, today we're going to be playing my new love, which is Magic the Gathering. Now the particular game that we're going to be playing is Magic the Gathering Arena. I have created a deck specifically for this kind of playthrough, and the idea of this deck is to basically try and utilise a combo. Now, for those not familiar with Magic the Gathering, it is a tactical card game. You buy, in real life, you buy, collect paper cards, and you make a deck with those cards that you've collected to face off against someone else in the deck that they've collected. And the idea is just you face off and beat them basically. Or try to beat them. I've created a deck called Black-White Combo. Now, again, I don't know how good this is going to be, but I've tried to use kind of low-level creatures that don't cost a lot of mana. Now, in order to... I'll kind of explain the rules, because this game does a very, very good job on teaching you the rules, so I know the very basic rules of this game. But in order to actually play these kind of cards, there's a cost in the top right-hand corner that has a grey 1, and then it's got like a little symbol. So that's what's called your converted mana cost, and that's 1 generic mana, a mana of any colour, and then 1 white mana. Now, what it means by mana is that in every deck you need to have what's called land. And in my deck here I've got 12 land, which is these basic planes. So you play these first, that's your mana, and then you spend your mana to play these cards. Now, the idea with this here is I've got a card here called Charmed Stray, which is lifelink, and if you look just around here, it tells you that lifelink, damage dealt by a creature, planeswalker, or spell with lifelink also causes its controller to gain that much life, meaning that if I deal 1 damage, I gain 1 life. And the idea really is to use this with Hallowed Priest, which whenever I gain life, you put a 1/1 counter on Hallowed Priest. So whenever I gain life, this 1/1 card now becomes 2/2. Now what 1/1 means is that to the left there, the left 1 means that's its power, and 1 is its toughness, i.e. its health. So this becomes increasingly stronger every time I gain life. So obviously it's all random, it's all shuffled, so I have no idea whether or not it's going to be powerful or whether they come out. But let's find out. I mean, let's have a go. I have already completed all of these challenges here. Now, these challenges for any new players, these new challenges are basically kind of like tutorials. You get 4 kind of tutorials against a bot, and then your 5th match will always be against a real player, a human. I've done them all, so I can't do any more. What we're going to be doing here is always playing against a human. So let's jump in. The last one I played, I believe, was Standard. Now, Standard is basically a very limited set of cards. You can't play certain cards in Standard. It's not kitchen table rules. Kitchen table rules being you can play any card whatsoever. Anyway, let's do this. So my hand is 2 swamps. I've got a Death Touch, Rat. Death Touch, basically any amount of damage the source touches will kill it. Destroy a target creature with 2 or less. That's 2, okay. And a creature there. So I can't really do a great deal with this, but I don't want a mulligan at the same time. So it's a risk. I'm gonna keep it. It's probably a bad choice, but let's see. So so this is 1 mana, but it's white mana, and I don't have any white mana yet in my hand. So I'm gonna play my Rat with Death Touch. Now, you can't do anything on your first go. They gain what's called Summoning Sickness, so that just stays there. The turn passes, and we're playing against a green-black deck. I've now got my white mana, which is good. So this is nothing more than a 1/1 creature. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. Okay, so he's going to want to keep that, to be perfectly honest. So I'm going to play this. And I'm going to be really cruel here and play this as well. So that gets rid of that. So I'll attack. So now he's tapped. When you play a card, you tap it. He can't. This creature now. This can't be played at all. So he's got return. Oh, okay. That's quite a decent hand card actually. when I kill it, it can be returned from the graveyard. The graveyard being your discard pile. This has got a kicker. I'm not too sure what that is. So let's see what we've got. Creature gets +2/+2. So that's 3/3. If I want to use that, Adam and Wheel, creature gets +2/+2 and gains indestructible until end of turn. So this can't be killed. And it is an instant. So let me move on. I think you can play an instant no matter what. So if I attack and then attack again, I'll go next to blockers. He'll block and I should be able to play an instant. There we go. So it kills him and I stay alive. I didn't really want him to block with that one. I didn't really think that one through, to be perfectly honest. So he can redeem that from his graveyard. I'm not doing very good here. He's got another 2/2 here, so that's okay. So this is good. So this is lifelink. This is one of my combo cards. Problem being is that I ain't got anything to really play that with. I ain't got the other card. So I'm going to play it anyway. But I'm not going to attack this turn. No. Not this turn. I'll let him attack. We'll see what he does. Yeah, so there you go. He's returned that to the graveyard. Nothing I can do about that. That was a stupid move from my end. He's going to pass to attackers. Let's see what he attacks with. He's attacking with both of them. So, I believe I can block. Although he's got summoning sickness, I should still be able to block with him. So, I'll block one, and I'll let him. He's going to have to attack me with the other. I don't have enough mana to use this, so one blocker. I take damage, but I gain it back because of that blocker. If you would gain life, you gain that much life +1 instead. Angel Vitality gets 2/2 if you have more than 25 life. And it's flying. So the fact that this card is flying, you'll see it hovering now. He won't be able to block this card unless his card has reach or he has like a removal spell. So I don't know why this is not letting me use this tactical advantage on this one here, which is interesting. But I'm going to attack with just one of these because I don't want my Charm Stray to be tapped for his next attack. So what's this? Right, he's got these treasure tokens, and you can sacrifice that to add 1 mana of any colour. Quite dangerous. So he is attacking. For some reason, like I've got one plane here, and this only costs 1 mana to cast, and it's not letting me use it for whatever reason. So I ain't got a choice to let him hit me. It's very bizarre that there. So I'm going to play my swamp. I've got another flying creature here, which I'm going to play. We've got one tapped. Can't use my tactical advantage, I've got no mana. So I'm just going to play this one here because he can't block it. And that's it. I hope this is helping anyone that wants to understand this game, because this is just, oh, you bastard. Okay. Well, can't do nothing about that. Don't want to block it because I don't want to lose my cards. So let's shove another swamp down. Really, really confused. Target. Excuse me. Can't understand why I can't use my instant. Oh, it's only for a blocked creature. Okay, sorry, there we go. I will attack with both. Oh, he's let me attack. Okay, interesting. He knew that I had a +2/+2. That's why. He's gained a life. He's going to attack. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I can lose this card, and I'm not using it. So, what's going to be the most deadly here? I'd say this one. I'm going to just block it. It will kill it. So, he might have something. He's taking his... Oh, I've got a tactical advantage. Yeah, but he's going to die no matter what, and I'm going to die no matter what. So, it's a waste. So, I didn't want to use it. So, he's just created a token there. So, I can destroy a target creature with this. So he keeps creating tokens. So we'll get rid of it. We will use this. We'll use them both. No, yeah, we will use them both. We'll see what he blocks. If he blocks, then I've got a card for that. That's fine. It's only 1-1. Again, this is a bit of a waste, actually. I'm only going to gain 1 damage. Gain 1 health, even. Did I gain 4 then? I can't quite see. I couldn't remember. Right, so anyway, let's see. I've got nothing in my hand now. He's only got 1 card. What's that? Each skeleton you control has trample attacks. Well, he's kind of wasted that because I ain't going to block, so... but it does create a token, and he gains that. What's this? Oh, we've got an ninjutsu attacker, 3-1. I mean, I'll play it, but like... Click an option below to select it. When ninjutsu attacks battlefield creature, target creature you control gains death touch. Why is it not letting me do anything? Oh, okay. He had a reply for that? Did he have a reply for that? I really need this commander to come out. So he's got a 5 here. Oh dear. 5-2. Yeah. He's going to do me a lot of damage here. Oh, he didn't attack with that. That's interesting. Whenever a creature opponent controller dies, puts 1-1. So these are all tapped, but he's only got 1. So, I mean, it's no good with him because he'll die when he blocks. He's flying, so he'll attack. He'll block that. He can block that. So, I ain't going to attack. This is getting tough now. This is really getting tough. So now my turn. What do I do? We've got 3 1s. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff here. A 3-2. These two will kill each other if I do, but I don't want this to die. I don't want him to die. Yeah, this is... unless I get something good here, this is game over. Gains 3-3 and flying. So that will make that 6-4. But then these are tapped. 4-4. He's already got flying. One of these will die. 4-4, 5-2. But then if he blocks that, that will die. See, he's going to attack that, and this is going to die. I want him to block with this, but I don't think he will. Oh, he has. That's right, and they're both dead. He's got enough here to do damage anyway, so... So what the hell is this card? He keeps getting this card back. Flying legendary creature. Jesus Christ. He keeps getting this card back though. What is this? Is he attacking? What is he attacking? Oh, he's attacking with these. Oh, so that's lethal. 4, 8, 12. That's lethal. I mean, I don't really know what I can do here. He's going to basically win this game. There's nothing I can do. I can sacrifice a lot. I mean, I can sacrifice a lot here. All for the sake of keeping this alive a little bit longer. Oh no, maybe not. They've all got trampled. Oh dear, I lost. Okay. Well, that wasn't very good. That wasn't very good at all. He had a good hand there, though. He kept bringing that card back from the graveyard, and I don't really know what was going on there. Well, I'll get myself some new cards. I'll get some XP. So let's open that deck, that pack I just got. It's all from Kamigawa, the new expansion. So we've got a flying, an instant, an enchantment, hot shot mechanic. We've got a rare, instant, and it, as an additional cost to cast this spell, you may exile a number of red cards from your hand. This spell costs 2 less. Exile top X card of your library. Okay. Not great. Not for me anyway. I mean, it might be good. I'm so new to this. I don't really understand. It might be good or might not be good. Right, we'll do one more. Another standard. I want to go with me black-white combo again. We'll see if I can get a win. I've probably lost... I think I've won 2 games and I've lost 3. I think. Something like that. I don't know if I've got a win-loss record. I can't quite see that. Wait for an opponent. Actually, we'll cancel this and we'll leave this episode here, and we'll move on to another episode for the next game, and we'll see if we win in the next game. So look, for those that are still subscribed, I know I haven't posted a video in a very long time. I do appreciate you returning to the channel and checking this video out, and I hope that you'll check out the next Magic the Gathering video in part 2. Thanks very much. Take care.